Hey everybody. Well, K-State has defeated Mississippi State by the score of 31 to 24. Uh, First off, I just want to give props to Mississippi State. They're a really good team and they played very well, but they came up a little bit short. So I had to give props to Mississippi State. Uh, Next, the offense. The offense played pretty well. Uh, they the offense racked up 269 total yards, 123 passing yards with a 6.8 yard average a pass, and 146 rushing yards with a 4.2 yards average a run. Uh, the offense went 3 for 10 on third down and 0 for 1 on fourth down. Uh, they took a few steps back on the third down conversions, but I'm not worried about that yet. And our only conversion attempt, was on our first drive, where we came up a yard or two short. The negatives was just the only negative I think was a couple boneheaded penalties. That's pretty much it. But overall, the offense was pretty good. They didn't turn the ball over, so that's good. So I give the offense an A. The defense was pretty good as well. Not great. Uh, they gave up 352 total yards, 151 passing yards with a 5.6 yard average a pass, and 201 rushing yards with a 4.6 yard average a run. So that was to be expected. Mississippi State being a better team than the first two teams we played. So I'm not worried about that yet. The defense forced three turnovers, a fumble, and two interceptions. And after the second interception, we fumbled the ball. We fumbled the ball back to Mississippi State. So that's one of the negatives. The negatives on defense. The other negative on the defense was a few boneheaded penalties that were called on us, like hitting a player late. Like after the play was basically over, one of our defenders hit him. So that needs to be worked on. Uh, Other than that, the defense was good. We got 2 sacks. That's pretty good. Need to continue working on getting sacks, in my opinion. Mississippi State went 4 for 14 on third down and 0 for 1 on fourth down. So that's not so bad. So the defense, I would give the defense a B plus. Just a few boneheaded mistakes. That's all. So other than that, the defense was pretty good. The special teams took a few steps back, in my opinion. Uh, we punted the ball 5 times, 1 for 1 on field goal, with 4 for 4 on extra points, and returned a 100-yard and returned a kickoff 100 yards for a touchdown. That's awesome. And what I meant about the special teams taking a few steps back is on punt returns, we fumbled the ball twice and giving it back to Mississippi State. That's twice. That's twice giving Mississippi State momentum and giving them touchdowns, giving them chances of getting scores, and that's what happened. We fumbled the ball twice after getting good stops on defense and fumbling the ball on special on punt return and giving the Mississippi State momentum and opportunity to score touchdowns, and they did. That made the game closer than it should have been. That's just me. Us fumbling twice and giving them momentum and opportunity to score after we stopped them. Made the game closer than it should have been. We should have won by at least two scores. But they made stupid mistakes and fumbling the ball and giving Mississippi State momentum and chances to score, and they did. And one of the fumbles, the punt returner shouldn't have touched the ball. He decided to touch the ball instead of letting it roll. Letting the kick Mississippi State touching it out there and downing it. But now we decided to fool around and try to be cute and fumbling the ball and letting Mississippi State have the ball again to get momentum and scoring. So I'm giving the special teams D- in this. The only reason I'm not giving the special teams an F was that the kickoff return touchdown. That's the only reason I'm not giving the special teams an F for this game. So I'm giving the special teams a D- because of those two stupid fumbles that shouldn't have been fielded. So I'm giving the special teams a D-. The coaching was pretty good. I don't think they had a bad. I think they had a pretty good game plan with a few things that went haywire. But other than that, the coaching and the game plan was good. So I'm giving this coaching a B+. So, and overall, I give the whole team a B+ as well. So, overall, the team played well with a few boneheaded plays. So, overall, I'm giving the team a B+. And again, I want to give props to Mississippi State for playing a good game. So, even though Mississippi State came up short, I give them props for playing a good game. So, that's it for me. So, go State and Ema.